But the point is, all these people are basically doing the same thing. They're communicating, but they're using different tools. I mean, they're all communicators, but the programmers are using programming language, the designers are using Photoshop or whatever, and the writers, yeah, we're writing. So our goal is the same. So we have to learn, and we have to get the sort of, I mean, a designer who doesn't understand content is useless. So we have to learn from each other, and especially the content people have to learn content thinking to the designers, to the programmers, to all these people who basically do other kinds of stuff. But as I said, we're basically communicating. All of us are communicating. And the problem is that we're too often optimizing for our own discipline and not for the totality, not for the end product. And that's a massive waste. So I really like the cross-functional web team. And what we do in Telenor to sort of create a sort of a common understanding is that we really fast go to HTML. We prototype in HTML with content, real content, because then we can see very early on in the process what's this going to look like. Is this going to fit? Is the content fitting the template? And we also are stressing maximum visibility, so all people can see the templates, the HTML design, as early as possible to reduce errors, to stop. If something is going wrong, we have to stop it as early as possible. This is a wall in Telenor where we just hangs up all the templates or all the design or all the pages. Just to look at it. And this is with, and all the pages are with real content. The third lesson is to never launch in a big bang. If you're going to launch a website, or if you're going to redesign a website, or if you're going to systematically improve your website, launch it in smaller chunks. We've all been here, have to write everything in 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks. And we all know the quality, it's crap. We've all been here, filling out massive structures, and really just doing our job. Somebody said this was the structure, so I just have to fill it out. Crap. We've all been here. The template as a straitjacket, which really doesn't fit. The result, crap. And yeah, this is Einstein's definition of madness, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So our thinking was to do the opposite, to a step-by-step launch, to think content from the very beginning, to learn by experience, and let the content drive design. And what's good about this is that this sort of gets maximum visibility to the content all the time. I mean, when you have a big bang launch, there's so much content that you don't really see because it's hidden in the structure. When you have a sort of a step-by-step launch like this, you get maximum visibility for each part that you release. Everybody can see it. And this does it much easier to reduce and to remove waste. There are some challenges with doing this, that you basically, when you launch it, you have sort of 2 separate websites for a short period of time. It takes longer time, because it takes longer time, but that's a trade-off, because the quality is much higher. So it's sort of a, if you want high quality, it's going to